Ripike yana vi upoe kiana.
Today I'm speaking with Ikupu Paru, who is visiting from Papua New Guinea. Good morning, Ikupu.
Good morning, everyone.
Could you please tell me what is your role in the Mayakatohana language project?
I'm a senior consultant of Mayakatohana project. I speak the language fluently and I interpret it in English. I use a program called Lexicon, and that program helps me to document my language.
Okay, that sounds interesting.
Mm.
Do you enjoy it?
Yeah.
So Kupu, you have just spent a week at the Australian National University in Canberra. Why were you there?
Okay, we were interested in a course called Summer School, which they run basically on language, so that caught our attention and I attended course. There's a lot of academics and most of us were community workers. The academics were really helping the community workers to help them out in doing the language projects. Yes, they conducted a panel discussing, and it was very enjoyable. Yes, and there's other programs like Mouse. There was a new program introduced, and we were very interested. Yes. Yeah, it's a bit different to our community, the community where I come from. You know, we live the language and we live in the culture, so we don't really understand the importance of the culture we are in, and those cultures are gradually fading away in our very eyes. We cannot see it, and that really show me clearly that the culture and the language needs to be documented for future generations. Yes. There's a lot of people, mostly the academics, are interested in how the indigenous communities are living, and they are open to help the indigenous communities, but we indigenous don't see that point. Yes, a handful of lecturers are doing their researches in Papua New Guinea, which they present them, and it was very touching sort of thing. Yeah.
Canberra is a long way from Papua New Guinea, so how did you travel to Canberra?
Actually, I flew in from Port Moresby to Brisbane, and we had to drive down from Brisbane to Canberra.
That's a long way to drive.
It was.
Did you do any driving?
Oh yes, I used my PNG license to drive, yeah.
Okay.
It's safer driving in Australia because there's road limits and road limits mainly, yep. It took us 2 days to drive that far, yeah. It's quite a adventurous experience because most of the academics were friendly. They were friendly. They really want to get the job done, whereas in PNG we sort of take sides and things are very difficult. Yes, there's a lot of things need to be addressed, but I just want to encourage the indigenous speakers to stand up and help document our language or our culture for future generations. Otherwise, the future generation will be, I don't know, they'll miss out on the privilege we have today. Yeah.